Page 116, sixth sense. This page they're covering the interval of a sixth. Fine. I mean, as long as you know how to count intervals and figure them out, good enough. But here, okay, let's look at sixth sense here. You're starting out with an F and a C here. Well, that is an interval of a fifth. So you got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the next half note, then the F changes to an E. Well, that's a sixth, because we now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I can count down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But it's a little dangerous when you start going down. I encourage you to pretty much always go up. You see, the reason is because if you're counting on the keyboard, it doesn't matter which direction you go, you're fine. But if you're saying note names, it makes a difference. Because this first note here is F to C, F to C. I always say the bottom note first. The F to C is an interval. If I go C to F, that's not a fifth. So if I switch them, that's not a fifth. C to F, C to F, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's an interval of a fourth. And that's why in the sixth, if I go E to C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But if I go C to E, 1, 2, 3, that's an interval of a third. So if you're saying note names, you always go up. If you're just counting on the keyboard, you can go either direction. If it's just out of habit, I tend to go up all the time. It keeps life simple for me. You'll have to decide how you're going to do it. But in these videos, I typically will always go up when I'm figuring out intervals. So here we have an F and a C, and then an E and a C. Next measure, it's an F and a C, and then an F and a D. That's still a sixth. If you take the interval of a fifth and you increase it by 1, it's going to be a sixth. It doesn't matter if you go up, down, or up. It's just you grew by 1, it's a sixth. And then the left hand, they have the F and a C here. It's a fifth, and then a sixth, and again a sixth. And that's really what this is about. I'm not going to do a play with me on this. You can half notes. It's all right. It would be nice eventually if you could play this sort of thing without looking at the keyboard. You need to be able to move one key up or down, here or here, with the thumb or the little finger, without looking. You need to develop that feel. So I would encourage you, if anything, do that. To me, is more important than understanding this. So.